Thank you for joining me today in this session on Clarity's My Workspace feature. My Workspace provides a centralized place to manage and track checklists and to-do items and promotes greater visibility for all investment stakeholders and team members. It also helps to integrate any ad hoc activities into the project workflow without creating disruptions for teams. In today's session, we're going to focus on the To-Dos tab contained within this page. Clarity version 16.0.3 introduced us to a concept called collaborative work management via this new tool called My Workspace. Over the years, My Workspace has evolved to incorporate action item tracking and conversations, and as part of this series, we'll take you through how to use these features and which Clarity version you'll need for each one. In part one, we'll delve into the detail on how you can use the to-dos to efficiently track and complete activities associated to your investments. So to navigate to My Workspace, it's just simply a matter of clicking on the link on the left-hand side menu. And once you've done that, you'll land on this page here. So as I said, it was version 16.03, which saw the introduction of to-dos with the to-do tab here. I'm currently in Clarity version 16.1.1, so I can see the three tabs here. So I can also see action items and conversations. If you are on 16.03, you will only see the to-dos, as the others were introduced in later versions. So starting off with the to-dos and jumping straight into the first section here, you can see, well, the left-hand side menu is broken down into two areas where you have the checklists up the top and the smart lists down below. So we're starting out in the checklists area. I'm going to show you how to create a new checklist, and that is simply by clicking the plus symbol here. You then just need to give your new checklist a name and click on the Create button. Once your checklist has been created, you can click on the vertical ellipsis symbol up here in the top right-hand corner and choose any one of the options to add further detail to your checklist item. In this example, we're going to set the due date and we're going to add a date of the 9th of June. And we can see our due date for our new checklist item is now displayed. You can then further build out your checklist by adding to-do items. So you just simply click on the symbol here, plus new to-do, and you can give your to-do a name. And again, just clicking away into the white space and the new detail will hold in place. You can then mouse over that new to-do item to expose further options such as assigning an owner or setting a due date. So I'm going to click on Assign Owner. I'm going to assign that to Paul Martin. And I'm going to also set a due date. And I'm going to make that the 26th of May. Once you've set the due date and an assignee, your to-do will look like this. Now, at times it may be necessary to indicate that a particular to-do item can't be completed within a reasonable time frame. In this instance, you can use the block feature. So again, clicking on the lower set of vertical ellipses, you can click on block. And you can now add a reason why that particular item is blocked. So I'm going to click in here and add my block description. Click away in the white space and you can see the whole formatting of the to-do item has now changed. You can see the red stop sign symbol and the red highlights around the actual item, making it really clear that there's an issue with this item and it can't proceed. Now, to view existing checklist items, it's simply a matter of clicking on the items in the left-hand side menu. And as you click through them, you'll notice the detail on the right-hand side will change. So I can look at my sign-off Apollo documentation. I can see the individual items that are available within that one. And I can continue to click through and have a quick look through all of my to-do items. Okay, so now that you're an expert on checklists, we're going to move down to the Smart List section. So, Smart Lists provide the ability to easily view to dos based on set conditions. You will see there will be by default a My To Dos link. When you click on that one, that is going to provide you with a list of all to dos currently assigned to the logged in user. Now, if you want to create your own Smart List item, just click on the plus symbol within the Smart List section and give your smart list a name. So I'm going to say I want to have a look at everything that I've got due next month. So I'll give it a name. I'm going to click on add filter and I'm going to filter by due date. As you can see, there is a whole host of fields available for you to choose from, depending on what you would like to include in your smart list. But in this example, I'm going to select due date and I'm going to select anything due between the 1st and the 30th of June. Clicking in some white space just to jump out of that filter section, and then I can click on the create button. Now you will see over here on the right-hand side all items that match your search criteria. So currently we've landed in the list view. So we're seeing straightforward list of all of our to-do items that are due next month. And you can see here by the dates that that criteria has been fulfilled. We're looking at everything that is due in June. You may also choose to go to the board view up here. You can see your data grouped as cards, and also you can choose the way that you would like to group your data into columns. So I've got status selected at the moment. You may choose other column formats as well. Now, if you select the calendar view, you will also see your list of items displayed day by day. At the moment, I have landed in May. It's just a matter of using the arrows up the top here to go previous or next month. I'm going to click into next month, and there you can see all of those items that I had in June next month, and they are appearing in my calendar view. You also have the option to edit or delete your smart list items via the actions button. So you can see I'm currently sitting on my due next month smart list, and I can click up here in the actions. I can choose to edit. So I might say I might want to include July as well. So I could change the name, I could change my filter criteria. You could also delete your smart list item as well via that option. And there you have it, all the detail you need to create your own to-do items using Clarity checklists and smart lists. I hope this tutorial has helped you to utilize these Clarity features to get organized and stay up to date. If you'd like to find out more or think you might need some help getting your workspace set up, reach out to your Rego account manager or contact us via the link below. Stay tuned for our part 2 of this series, where I'll take you through the action items and the conversations tabs, which are also available within My Workspace.